For the Rockets, James Harden is playing as well as he ever has, and that's saying a lot. They need Russell
on the floor for both teams. Congratulations to the Miami Heat advancing to the Eastern Conference Finals as LeBron James to deliver much more than he did in Game 2. Had a good Game 1, still coming back from injury, and that's a good start for Russell Westbrook.
A lot of mid-range jump shots, Russell Westbrook.
LeBron James fires up a three, nothing but the bottom. And LeBron in transition come the Lakers. Davis trying to find LeBron James, and it's taken away by Harden. Turnover, Los Angeles. Harden all the way in, too easy.
Well, both of these teams have been able to take advantage of turnovers at times. In the first game, the Rockets scored 27 points off Laker turnovers, and in Game 2, the Lakers turned it around or do anything else.
Saw Frank Vogel there, first-year head coach of the Lakers, and he's got Jason Kidd back on the bench with him. How about Westbrook? A lot of ball handling here. Turns it over right into the hands of Green. LeBron up top. Caldwell Pope, a hot pass coming back. Back come the Rockets, and it's Covington with it to match the opposition, but they've basically forced the bigs out of the lineup. McGee only played 8 minutes in Game 2 as Kentavious Caldwell Pope hits a three.
Shot over 38% from three on the year, making a couple of games. He's shot over 38% from three here in the playoffs.
James Harden just underway. You've seen Miami take down Milwaukee, and a 5 seed advancing over the 1 seed into the Eastern Conference Finals as LeBron James hits his second three-pointer.
Well, LeBron James only at 34.8% during the regular season, but he's over 40% now in the playoffs from three.
They can make. It's all about being who they are and execution. And Coach Van Gundy, you have to wonder with these two different ways.
Away the rebound.
It was a great block out by Robert Covington after great individual defense by James Harden.
There's a follow by Covington. 5th, that's when they went all in on the small ball. And it's been something to watch. Here's LeBron, little fade away, gets the friendly bounce.
On the floor and over 40% from three. Anthony Davis shooting just under 59% from the floor and over 40% from three. These guys have not only put up
D'Antoni citing personal reasons, and that's all he would give on Daniel House. He did say it was not COVID related. Oh, Anthony Davis on a beautiful posting up, cross court it goes. Shot clock down to 5. Kuzma's got to go to work. Austin Rivers on him. Little turnaround, Jay is good. Sweet stroke. Yeah, Frank Vogel talking about Kuzma defense as well. He's starting to play better defensively. He's making some plays now. Green on the drive. In and out. Davis with a rebound.
One of the few times late in the shot clock that they haven't gone to double James Harden.
Rondo gets it to go. Rondo coming back from the shutdown before the exhibition game started, had a broken thumb and then injured his back. He didn't play against Portland. LeBron back on the floor, went for a quick 10 points in his first 6 minutes. Returns at the end of this first quarter here. Shot clock down to 3. Rondo on the take with the left hand. 5 steals, was plus 28 in his 29 minutes in Game 2. Here's Westbrook, little Euro step, finishes close to the
on Eric Gordon that time down the floor.
Westbrook with 9 out of the gates, including a 3. Kuzma drops one off.
Effective.
Markieff Morris checking Westbrook, forces him to pass. Morris was excellent in Game 2 offensively. And there's Westbrook again. And shot clock is off. Chance for the last one for the Rockets.
A 3-2 zone from the Lakers that time.
Westbrook goes strong to the basket. On and Kuzma, Caruso, and Rondo. And that's one thing the Rockets have been doing to every opponent. As Covington hits it.
Games in 5 years, 11th on the all-time win percentage list for guys who have coached at least 5 seasons. Not sure he was.
Rondo will push it now. And now we'll back it off as they get set. Inside, LeBron James gets it deep and one for with a couple of three-pointers missed. No Daniel House tonight for Houston. McLemore elevated. Nice pass inside to Caruso. Boy, LeBron.
I was just about to say, P.J. Tucker proving he's not only a corner three-point shooter, but Maybe he is.
Here's LeBron James stacking them up tonight.
He's caught it deep in the post, as we saw in transition. He's hit threes, and now he's hit a mid-range.
Boy, Harden goes right by James.
Forget it.
Thumb is on your head. You won the series, though. Still thinking about it 11 years later. And maybe more impressively, LeBron James still going at it as he is Green with a strong tonight. He's made all 4 of his shots, and most of those coming right at the rim.
Well, that was a great run and a tremendous pass from Harden. But
By Morris. 7 Los Angeles turnovers at this point. Finally, an escape, and Harden with the floater.
gets off the floater before Anthony Davis could contest. They've only got 8 3-point attempts in their 29 field goal attempts. Very low for them.
That's his 5th. Rondo controlling it, and his pocket picked by Covington. Covington's so good at that. One of the top steals man in the league. And Westbrook on the lob from Harden.
Games here, 0 today.
There's some statistical anomalies going on in this game. The fact that the Rockets are making a lot of threes. There's a nice finish by. Missed the entire Portland series. That was a 5-game series. Now his 3rd game back. 3-pointer is up and in. Corner 3. That has not been the case here tonight for the Rockets. They lead it by 6.
The Lakers playing a little bit differently. And LeBron James, my God, stayed home more on the perimeter, I think, to take away threes, which has opened up drives to the rim. So the points in the paint are up, and the 3-point attempt
here in this first half. 26 points on the board. He's got 14 in the quarter. Here's Westbrook. Pull up mid-range is good. Kicks it out. Westbrook with Caruso on him. And he finds Harden wide open. Boy, how do you leave James Harden that open? The Rockets hoping to have something to say about that in the Western Conference Finals. Here goes Harden once again, blocked by Caruso.
And ball's out of bounds there.
Harden shakes LeBron James and comes up short into the hands of Davis. Now the Lakers on the run to LeBron. LeBron all the way. Freight train coming, LeBron James.
Do those things, just take them out of their rhythm.
That quick double comes on Davis. Caruso trying to fire it off a Rocket can't. A couple of injured players on the other end. Westbrook gets it to Harden. Harden all the way in for the layup. Covington still grabbing at his jaw, it looks like. Up top for Davis. The 2nd time tonight.
On the top side with the ball up high. You've got to wait until the ball gets to the wing to be fronting.
Boy, too easy. James Harden all the way.
And there's no way the rotation can be late on the best scorer in the NBA.
Caldwell Pope open again. This time a fine by Ant. Seconds remain. Harden goes to the rack. Harden throws it off the backboard, gets his own, puts it back by design. James away here in the 3rd quarter. This is game 3. Rockets won the opener. Lakers answered in game 2. LeBron coming off a huge first half. There's the follow by Anthony Davis.
I do believe that's what he said.
Okay.
Yes.
Here's Harden on the drive. He hangs. He's fouled. Boy, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope down in a heap. His hands out front to Davis. Harden is on him. Here's Danny Green for 3. Can't get it to go. He slips, gets his own, puts it back. Danny Green.
Give up the baseline. Let LeBron get into the double team, and he can't contain him.
And the Rockets take advantage. Davis quickly draws that double team. Passes out of it. LeBron James on the drive. James gives it up. And Markieff Morris with a strong fit. Again, it's Gordon. This time LeBron James on him. And Davis. And it's blocked by LeBron. On the move, Caldwell Pope, Danny Green missed the layup, but the follow by Davis.
The more they can get of that, getting out in transition, the better off they will be. One of the best running teams in the league, and LeBron James is just turning into Dikembe Mutombo before.
Disjointed here in this set for the Rockets. When in doubt, give the ball to Harden. He gives it up. Gordon for 3 over Green. He's got another one. A little bit, but can't get that one to go. All tied at 72. Back and forth they go. LeBron James strong. And LeBron James gives the Lakers the lead again. Puts him over 30 now. He's got 31 first points of the 3rd quarter for LeBron. Harden for an answer. Yes.
And he shoots that 3. Davis has been good. So has Westbrook. Keep an eye on Eric Gordon. Could be the difference in this. He's out of the game right now on it. turnover like that.
Here's Harden now. On the drive, Harden all the way in. Going to the basket. Now he's got it. Shot clock at 4. Davis a flurry of moves. Rondo got to put one up. And Rondo for 3. Big
Very
shot.
difficult shot with the shot clock running down, and he knocks it in.
Westbrook, good find. Green is wide open. Knocks it down. Jeff Green had a terrific first half. 9 points in the first half for Jeff Green. Now he's got 12, and we're tied at 80.
And he shot the 3 extremely well here in the playoffs. As
Assist number 5 for LeBron to go along with his 31 points. Covington with those 4 fouls leaves it for Westbrook. A long bomb from Rondo. Covington has it. Clock ticks down to 2, down to 1. Rivers goes strong, and it's blocked by James. Covington puts it back. No shot. No basket.
Is playing the way he has played. How do you slow him down?
Well, you don't. You got to make sure you get all the 50-50 balls, do all the little things, and then hopefully you'll miss some shots.
All right, folks. Thank you, guys.
3 going on tonight. Top-seeded Lakers, the number 4 seed, the Rockets.
well, we went from an offensive battle in the first half to a defensive struggle on the lob.
Lakers scoring off a turnover to start this quarter. Their first points off a turnover tonight as LeBron James quarter, including that chase down at the end of the quarter. Rondo, he'll pull a 3, and Rondo hits it. Boy, look at that Laker bench, that coaching staff on their feet. Here's LeBron, gives it up. Morris across court. Rondo just hit a 3, and Rondo's got his 3rd made 3.
Rajon Rondo is saying, yeah, yes, we do. And it's me, and they double team Harden and get a steal and another Rondo bucket. There's going to be no more one-on-one for James Harden in this game.
Green passes up a 3, spins off Caruso, and Rondo has the last 8 points for the Lakers. Markieff gives it right back to him. Now it's Caruso, and he buries a 3. And the Lakers
Off the ball has been active.
Was tied at 82 at the end of the 3rd and making a 17-5 run.
With Markieff Morris shooting the 3 than Anthony Davis in the post.
Nice pick by Caruso. Knocked it out of the hands. In transition, Rondo. 19. Coach. Starting to steal the Rockets' spirit right here as Green little Euro step blocked by Kuz. Memphis did it in 2013. Here's Rondo on the take. Cannot score. Boy, Covington hit the floor hard.
And so did Anthony Davis. Both guys are down. Neither one getting up. We'll have a...
But they know they've got to start scoring the basketball. Easier said than done here in the second half. Lakers running them off the 3-point line. Easy bucket inside by with 33. At 29 of those in the first half. Got Tucker on him. James patient spins, and LeBron James.
Green just missed the layup.
Rondo touch pass to Caldwell Pope. He's on the drive, and he's met at the rim by Westbrook. Lakers are just all over every Rocket. Whoever has the ball, there's just nothing going on. And a tough bucket by...
Toughest shots they're able to knock in.
Westbrook's got 26. Caldwell Pope comes up short. Offensive board, Kuzma.
That's a big one right there.
Puts him up 12.
Kuzma being very active off the ball here.
Green inside. James.
In particular is concerning when you get into close games in the playoffs. You're not always going to have a double-figure lead going down.
But the Lakers in control here as we approach the 1-minute mark. Rondo has been spectacular, and a nice lead for Kuzma.
Kuzma's been great off the ball. Really active, cutting, getting on the offensive glass. And you mentioned the Rockets' free throw shooting. The fact that they only have 12 attempts is a mark of great Laker defense also.
On into the second quarter in game 2, and they are key once again tonight. Kuzma on the breakaway, exclamation point for Kyle. Are gonna win game 3. LeBron goes for 36, Davis 26 points. They combine for 62 tonight. James Harden 33 points.